press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello dear children, welcome to the English class. So dear children, I already started your third unit, that is environment. Today I will continue the class. So let's continue the unit environment. Come to the page number 35. Take the pencil to write down the answer. So here in the page number 35, I'll read the headline first. Read the pictures and say about the weather. So dear children, in this main they are given some pictures. Okay, so we have to find out what weather they are showing in the picture. So now ಈಗ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಆ ಒಂದು picture ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ weather ಅನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. Okay, see here first one they already given. You can see the picture of sunshines, isn't? So sunrise ಇಂದು ನೀವು picture ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ, isn't? So it is a sunny day. So ಆ ಒಂದು picture ಇಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು sunny day ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, and it is very hot. In the sunny day you can feel very hot, isn't? So like this we have to write three answers of the next pictures. See here, come to the second picture now. So in that picture you can easily say that there are so many umbrellas and it is raining, isn't? So it is rainy season, isn't it? And it is very cold. Let's write the answer now, second one. So second one the answer, by seeing that picture, it is rainy season, isn't it? And in the rainy season you feel it is very cold, isn't? Write down the answer. Now let's see the picture, next picture. So the third picture you can see there are so many clouds, isn't? So it is cloudy atmosphere, isn't it? And in the cloudy atmosphere we feel cold, isn't it? So write down the answer. It is cloudy atmosphere, isn't it? And it is very, in the cloudy atmosphere we can feel very cold. Write down the answer. And fourth picture, so in that fourth picture you can see there are windmills, isn't? So it is windmill, okay, and near the windmill it is very windy, isn't? So write down the next. It is what it is, what you see in the picture, it is windmill, okay, and so it is very cold. So when windmill ಇಂದ ತುಂಬ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ವಿಂಡಿ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ತುಂಬ ಗಾಳಿ ಬರೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. It is very windy. So I think you understood this main. Now turn the page, come to the page number 36. Listen and say aloud. Your teacher says these words, listen, then say the words aloud. So I'll read these words for you and you have to repeat afterwards me. Okay children? So let's see the words now. Brick, repeat afterwards me. Brick, bridge, brush, bread, rackets, pickle, drawer, stump, stretcher. So it is just to repeat afterwards me. I have to repeat that. And next, come to the next main. Complete the given words by adding two letters, okay, and say them aloud. You may use letters more than one. So dear children, in this main they are given some letters, okay, and you have to use the letters to complete the word. So ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆ ಒಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ವರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ರೆಡಿ? ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಡೂ ನೌ. Okay, let's move to the next. So here I want to write the words first. the bracket, the given words, isn't? So these words they given, these letters they given, and we have to complete the word. Okay, see here, the first one word, it is incomplete word, isn't it? ಅದು incomplete ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಆ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಇದು ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಲೆಟರನ್ನು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದು ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಲೆಟರ್ಸನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಸಿ ಇಯನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, isn't? Then the word will be complete. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ? I think you understood. Next word. So it is the word of slate. So TE we have to use. Understood, children? And it is price, isn't? So to complete this word we have to use again CE. Now repeat word use ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ, but word complete ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay. And next one. So it is a word of strike, isn't? So KE we have to use. ಆ ಒಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ಸನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವರ್ಡನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ so it is the word of crack, isn't it, children? So we have to use CK. Understood? And next word. So you can easily say it is the word of strong. ಅದು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಅದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು NG ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಲೆಟರ್ಸನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ CH ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ CH ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವರ್ಡನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? Yes. Now here come to the next main. Sing and enjoy. Teacher sings this song. Listen, then open the book and sing. So dear children, there is one rhyme. I'll just read. You just listen. So keep the finger aligned. It is in the page number 37. Okay, ready? Yes. So the rhyme is: get into the boat and away to the west. Seesaw, seesaw, for they have cut down the tree with the poor linnet's nest. Seesaw, seesaw, the bulrushes nod and the water lilies sigh. Seesaw, seesaw, and all of us know the sad reason why. Seesaw, seesaw. So it is just a short rhyme. You have to listen that rhyme, that's all. And in this rhyme, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಓದಿನಲ್ಲ ಆ ಒಂದು ರೈಮಲ್ಲಿ in this rhyme there are some rhyming words. Okay, so we have to find out the rhyming words and we have to write in that space. Okay, they are given some place there, we have to write the rhyming words. So there are only 2 rhyming words as a pair. See here, so in that rhyming word we can see, in that poem, in that rhyme we can see these rhyming words: west, nest, and sigh, why. So these 2 are the rhyming words in that rhyme. Write down: west, nest, sigh, why. And here, come to the next now. So dear children, so in the page number 38 there is one play this game. Okay, they are showing like a game, but it is related to the grammar point. So dear children, in the grammar you can see homophones. Homophones anna kalitira ನೀವು. Okay, so homophones, what it means? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು? So homophones means there are some words. Okay, in the English there are some words which are same in pronunciation, okay, which are same in reading, but having two different spelling and two different meaning. Okay, just one example. See here, sun, sun, isn't? So dear children, sun, sun. ಹೋಮೋಫೋನ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ರೀಡಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮೀನಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಸನ್, ಸನ್, ರೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೇಮ್, ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ SON ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ SUN ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇದೆ, ಈವನ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಚೇಂಜ್. Isn't it? SON sun means maga. Isn't it? SUN sun means Surya. Isn't it, children? So like this type of words are called homophones. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ಸಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಗ್ರಾಮರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಮೋಫೋನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಬರೀ ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ, ರೀಡಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್, right, right. So it is same in reading, isn't it? But having different spelling and having different meaning. So these type of words are called homophones. What it called? Homophones, is it? So right means bariyadu, isn't it? And right, RIGHT, right means you are telling and right, correct anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, right. ಅದಾದರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಟೂ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್, ಟೂ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ homophones. So the next main, in the page number 38, okay, in the page number 38, it is all about homophones. Okay, see here the headline, look at the gold coins in the grid. A word is on the coin. Make a pair of coins which have the same sounds. One example is given. So here in the page number 38 you can see the gold coins. Is it? In that gold coins having letters, having some words. Okay, so ಆ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಹೋಮೋಫೋನ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಬೋರ್ಡ್. I think you understood the meaning of homophones. Homophones ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ರೀಡಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ನಾವ್. ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ದೇ ಗಿವನ್. ವೆದರ್, ವೆದರ್, weather. So reading it is same, pronunciation same ide, spelling matte meaning change ide. So like this we have to find more words in this gold coins. Even gold coins alli ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೂ more words ಅನ್ನು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. See here the word two, two, isn't the same reading? And new, new, isn't? ಸೊ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಕಾಯಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೋಮೋಫೋನ್ ವರ್ಡಿಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್, ಬ್ರೇಕ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಓನ್, ಓನ್. You can see the pronunciation, it is same, isn't? And which, which, having two spellings, different spelling and different meaning. And right, right, and pair, pair. So these are all the words which are same in reading but different in spelling and meanings, isn't it? So these are all the words called homophones in English grammar. Okay, let's read now. Weather, weather, same pronunciation but different meaning and spelling. To, new, new, break, break, own, which, right, pair, So these are all the homophone words, isn't it? So I think you understood this main. Let's see the meaning now. Weather, weather. So see here. So this weather means atmosphere. Atmosphere, weather, avagale nan helde, rainy season, cloudy weather, isn't? So it is atmosphere, weather. Weather, it is means two options tara. Okay, weather anta heli one two options tara use ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, and two means ತುಂಬಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, two ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Two means it is a number. Okay, ಇದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, ಇದು number. New means you all know that, ಹೊಸದು ಅಲ್ವಾ. New means ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅರ್ಥ. Okay, and break. So see here, you can see the two breaks here. ನೀವು two breaks ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ. Okay, so see here, this break means ತುಂಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, break parts. ಈಗ ಮಿರರ್ ಇಂದು ಮುರಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಿರರ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ತುಂಡು, ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲೀಜರ್, ಗ್ಯಾಪ್, ಪಾಸ್. ಈಗ ಟಿವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ದಟ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಓನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಗೆದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ, ವಿನ್ ಇನ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಓನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಓನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ವಂತದ್ದು, ನಂದು, ಓನ್, ಸ್ವಂತದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅರ್ಥ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಟ ಮಂತ್ರಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಲೇಡೀಸ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಫೀಮೇಲು ಮಾಟ ಮಂತ್ರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಲ ವಿಚ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಮಾಟಗಾರ್ತಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಇನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಓಕೆ, which is our country, which we use in question. And right, ಬರೆಯೋದು, ಅವಾಗಲೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, right means correct. Okay, pair means ಜೋಡಿ. Okay, pair means ಜೋಡಿ, and this pair means it is a fruit. Understood? So these are the homophone words which are same in reading but different in spelling and meanings. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲದು ಕೂಡ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. isn't it? And come to the now next main. So don't forget this homophone. So this weather means, ಇದು ಅಂತೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ದಿಸ್ ವೆದರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆರ್ ರಾಂಗ್, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಥರ. ವೆದರ್ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ರೈಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರಲಿ, ರಾಂಗ್ ಆದ್ರೂ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆರ್ ರಾಂಗ್, ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ವೆದರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ವೆದರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. And here you find words in the box. Next main, some words mean to save environment and some mean to destroy environment. Separate them and write under the right column. One is done for you. So dear children, it is very interesting main. See here in the there are given some words. Page number 39 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಗುಡ್ ಇದೆ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ವರ್ಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವುದು ಗುಡ್ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ, ಯಾವುದು ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ದೆಮ್. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಟೂ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್, ಗುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಆ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 2 columns you have to write here. You also write with me by pencil. good for environment and it is bad for environment. Okay children, you all know that which is good for the environment, which is bad for the environment. Maybe you can easily find out the words. Even one example they already given, water pond, it is good for the environment. And bad, trash means waste, alma. And so let's choose the words now. Lake. So lake, it is a good for the environment, isn't it children? So lake means kere, alma, that is good for the environment. Lake. And next fresh air. Sorry, another one smoke. So smoke, think madri, adu good bad environment ige. Of course, smoke, it is bad for the environment, isn't it? Smoke. And next fresh air. So what is this? It is a good for environment, isn't it? Fresh air, it is good for the environment. And next word, forest. So forest, what we can see there in the forest, there are having a large number of trees, isn't it? So trees, it is a good for environment. Even forest is also very good for the animals and birds, isn't it? So that is good for the environment, forest. So understood how to divide these words? And next, oxygen. So oxygen, of course, it is a good for the environment. Oxygen. And next word, truck. So truck means it is a vehicle, isn't it? So by the vehicle, smoke provides, isn't it? So truck, it is a bad for the environment. And waste. Of course, it is also bad for the environment. And next rain, it is good for the environment, isn't it? And water pond, we already selected, crush also over. River, it is good for the environment. River. And buildings, high rise buildings, it is bad for the environment, isn't it? Buildings. And trees are the good for the environment, isn't it children? So we already divided this into two parts, good for the environment and bad for the environment. I think you may understood. So this side, it is all very good for the environment and this side bad for the environment. Okay, so we must have to think about our environment to save our environment, and we have to protect natural things. By this we learn in this unit. So here in this unit there is one short beautiful story. Okay, the story is about river, sand, trees. Okay, so tumba beautiful story ide river matte tree bagge. So I will continue this story the next period. Until keep learning. ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಹೋಮೋಫೋನ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಗುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಎನ್ವಿರಾನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಲೀರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರೀಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ಸಿ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್.